Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's video newsletter, I wanted to review AMD. AMD was a setup that I had brought to you off of the 195-minute in one of these free videos, and it's part of working with multi-time frame analysis, where this squeeze actually did end up firing short, but when you see the rally that you saw today, it really speaks to the larger time frame here, in this case the daily. So a few pieces of what I feel like we're really trying to map this out into the buy side, and what I want to show you that ultimately ended up holding as support can be seen first by hiding all of your studies. So I've got a handful of studies I like, but I really enjoy showing this to traders because if you can get the concept, it's just a simple drawing tool. So it's not proprietary, anything of that nature, and it's the analysis of declines that end bearish moves. So you see this little 3-day drop from here to here was the final downdraft of all of the selling from 227. Looking at that move, look at the correction that we've gone through from the swing high right here, right? The duration, the moments in time are much longer through this most recent, right? This was just a little 3-day drop, so they don't share any relationships in time, but when you just look at the value of a point-based correction, notice that Tuesday's low was that value just about to the tick. Now, why is that important? Because it's the argument that we are now starting to work through a pattern of a high and a low, and then a higher high and a higher low, and that's a very foundational piece of trend following. So, as we see that level coming in, you see the strong volume that prompted today's advance. After looking at that pattern, you can then add in your studies, which also show us the reversal arrow, which is just a close above the high of that 21 bar low. More ways of just letting price prove to us that it is actually working to reverse. So, if you are willing to risk back below Tuesday's low, I think that anchored VWAP right there at about 170 is your trade into next week. Now we want to make sure that we can get through the witching expiration and that Monday and Tuesday don't bring anything out of character. That can be an important reset time for options markets. But if we get through that and it's more of just kind of more of the same, then I think that little $5 move will be worth trying to catch. And I wanted to bring it to you in tonight's review. So I hope that helps. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the next free video. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.